Hey guys, hey, this is your girl Gigi from the Collective Consciousness 777, and I am back with a message from your person. So I was just sitting here and I just got the download, like do a message from your person, right? So I'm just chilling here and I decided to put lyrics, what your person wanted to say, and like self care that they, feel like, you need to do, like things that they just want to tell you to do. So, y'all got less travel. I am working on myself, financial issues. I am lonely, and it's not over between us. So, some of you guys, y'all dealing in some type of connection, right? Whether it's, kindred spirit, whether it's a soulmate, whether it's a twin flame, whatever the situation may be, right? Love thing. And your person wants to travel, but your person is currently working on themselves. They're working on their financial issues, and you may be at, on like this standstill, this stagnant energy. But your person wants you to know that it's not over between y'all because they are technically working on themselves. They're trying to get themselves together so that, when they do come in and they do come towards you, they're not, and I don't like saying this word, but lacking. So they're not, struggling financially. They're not struggling with a lot of things within themselves that they haven't fixed or healed yet. Like they want to be as close to complete, if not complete. I mean, well, you're never really done completely healing because you still have to go through the rest of your life until the day you close your eyes. um but they want to be as close to fixing the things that will keep them repeating old, toxic traits, right? So, if they're really flighty, if they're non-committal, if they, lie a lot, if they have, all types of addictions of, situations, they want to fix that before they come in and offer you anything because they know that, you deserve the best part of them. You deserve the higher part of them and not the low vibrational part of them. And they really trying to fix that low vibrational part of them. So when they do come in, it's not like, you know, um, going backwards. It's like y'all moving forwards, right? So a lot of y'all probably are not in communication, or if you are, it's very scattered, it's very here and there. It's probably like a lot of arguments, a lot of bickering back and forth, a lot of finger pointing and blame in the blame game. I just want you to know, like, do not focus on the blame game. Like, you have to understand that everything in life is a lesson. And if your person is going through personal issues in their life, it's a lesson that they must, you know, go through in order to complete it and to grow and to evolve to be the best person possible that they can be. And you have to understand, like, this is not about you. I feel like a lot of people get this situation mixed up where they do tend to think that this situation is about them. It's not about you. Y'all both have y'all individual missions that y'all both need to complete. You need to complete things on your side, your person needs to complete things on their side. So when y'all do come back together, it's not, some crazy ass, up and down relationship or whatever. Like, if you are arguing with your person and cursing them out and telling them that they're not shit, it's not helping them to heal. Only thing that is doing is causing more stagnation. The only thing that you're doing is manifesting a longer separation and being apart from each other even longer and continuing to have so much karma and conflict in your relationship that is not going anywhere. So just pray for your person and tell them that just send them words of encouragement and compliments, and you're doing great. I appreciate you, and just send them up, up the fucking Mercury. Just send them great vibes and really, like I said, pray on their behalf, pray on their growth and evolvement, and that they do conquer and um, complete anything that they need to complete before they come into a union with you. But at the end of the day, you do have to work on yourself. So if your person is working on all of these situations right here, most likely you need to work on these situations if you haven't already. If your person is saying, let's travel, I understand you want to travel. I want to travel. Everybody want to travel. My sister was just talking to me about traveling. Child, we about to do a vacation together for the first time. If your person is working on themselves, especially if you're in like a twin flame relationship, your person's working on themselves. Are you working on yourself? You understand what I'm saying? Like, are you completing your task, your mission, or are you just, lollygagging and twiddling your fingers and not really trying to do anything, not really trying to budge anything? Are you, creating businesses? Are you, working out of your north node, or are you just working out of your south node, or are you just not doing shit at all? Like, that's just the situation that it is, right? And let me make sure my volume is up, child. Financial issues. If your person is working on financial issues or is currently having financial issues, are you currently having financial issues? Most of the people that are in divine unions, you marry each other. So if one person is working on, you marry each other and you trigger each other to grow. So when one person grow, that it triggers the next person to grow as well. So if you're not doing anything, and especially for like divine feminine, and feminine is just an energy. We all possess the divine feminine and masculine energy. We all possess male and feminine energy within our charts. This is why I say most people can be bisexual. Um, because we both, or it could be a very feminine male or a very masculine female, because we both possess those energies within ourselves. So if they're working on their financial issues, have you, gotten your financial issues straight? Are you saving your money? Have you started your business? Have you, really been growing your bank account? And really doing what you have to do to stay afloat, because maybe you have a divine partner, whether it's a divine masculine, a divine feminine. And like I said, masculine and feminine are just energies. Like I said, you could be a divine masculine and be a female, because you possess a lot of masculine energy within you, very aggressive, very, masculine. Or you could be a divine feminine and be a male, more sensitive, more of the emperor, you know, type of empress. I said empress type of energy, more feminine energy. um like I said, are you working on are you working on your shit as well? Your person is feeling lonely right now, especially if your person is in like a karmic cycle. And a karmic cycle does not have to be a love interest. It could be family, it could be children, it could be work, it could be habits, addictions, um friends. It could just be anything that your person is attached to that is not good for them. It's like devil energy, right? So your person right now is feeling lonely. Like I said, y'all probably have not been in any type of communication. Y'all probably have not talked to each other. Um, and when you do, it's always, like I said, back and forth bickering, the blame game, the finger pointing. Please cut it out, because only thing that is doing is creating more stagnancy in your relationship, and it's not moving anything forward. It's just keeping everything stuck, and you're just manifesting more of, this turbulence in your relationship instead of manifesting more love and abundance. So definitely please meditate, do a Reiki healing, get your chakras in line, and really get in tune and into it, right? And if you and your person is going through a situation where you probably tell them, like, you know what, I ain't talking to you no more, blah, 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 this situation, I'm done, I'm moving on. Your person wants you to know that it is not over between y'all. It is not over between you. Like I said, they are going through situations that they are trying to fix and heal within themselves. So, yeah, they may have pushed you to the back. Yeah, they may have lied. Yeah, they may have, sorted out their other options and whatever. At the end of the day, a person, we do have free will, so we can do whatever, you know, we feel like we want to do. But when you go against God's plans, you go, you face God's karma. But the person wants you to know that, they're going through a situation and it is not over between y'all. They're just trying to tie up loose ends on their end. So, I would advise you guys to really take that step back and really look at their situation from what it is. When you met your divine partner, were they single? Were they married? There's a lot of people out here who've, you know, um, who met their divine partner, and their divine partner was married and they never knew. They probably didn't wear a ring, and they probably didn't say it and whatever. So, I mean, like I said, it's a lot of obstacles in your thing. Put a lot of love into it. At the end of the day, if this is something that you truly, truly want, then you have to act like you truly, truly want it. And if it's something that, you have to say, you know what, right now is just not the time. And right now it's just not it right now. Definitely detach and take a step back and put that focus onto yourself. Like I said, a lot of people do have problems with detaching. I'm one of them, especially with something that I really, really like. It just is what it is. But you really have to, really find that courage and that strength, and really detach from it and really look at the bigger picture of it and really understand that, especially if you're in a divine, union, a divine connection, y'all mirror each other. It's very yin and yang. So what are you, if they're still holding on to, a karmic situation? Like I said, it does not have to be love. It could be family, children, friends, jobs, addictions, whether it's shopping, money, gambling, alcohol, drugs, sex, whatever the situation may be, right? um, if they're still holding on to those type of situations, what are you holding on to? Because obviously you're holding on to something that's no longer serving your purpose either. And that could be your friends, it could be your job, it could be a mindset, it could be, just anything in your life that's keeping you stuck and stagnant within yourself. So you got to think about that too. Like I said, your person is lonely, your person is missing you, your person is longing to talk to you. They wonder, there it's like when something goes good with them, they wanna call you and be like, yo, guess what happened? But they can't because like I said, they're still going through their situation, and you just gotta have a lot of trust and faith with God and your angel team and the universe that like I said, if this is aligned to happen, it's going to happen. And if not, then definitely when you let go, other things is going to come into your energy field and your prosperity, your abundance, and everything like that. But you just gotta keep the faith up, all right? You got to keep hope alive. Like I said, your person is saying it's not over between y'all. They want to be with you. They know that you're the end or be all, and you could tell, especially you could really tell a person really, really care about you. Because it's like, the energy that y'all get off it, that y'all feed each other. Especially if they laugh around you, they, you know, if it's just like y'all, trust me, y'all know. Yeah, fucking know. Um, the way that they play, like y'all little bickering games, and it's very like childish, it's like it's so sweet and it's so innocent and it's so cute, and they want to talk to you, and they're very protective over you, and they want to guard you, and they can become quite possessive because in their eyes it's like you're theirs, but even though they're going through certain things, they're still holding on to you. They may not show it. Like I said, they may be, like I said, depending on their situations, they could have narcissist tendencies. I was trying to say narcissistic tendencies, due to their upbringing and what they've been taught and shown as a child to an adult, and all these relationships that they've been in, and from people that they've been in relationships with, and yada yada yada, and so on and so forth. Definitely, put your boundaries up and let it be known what it is and what it isn't going to be, and and let them know if they can't abide by that, then their ass is fucking out. Point blank, period. So going over to the lyrics, these are just some lyrics that I wrote, and it's I kept hearing, oh my gosh, it was a song that I just kept hearing, and I just lost it right before I turned on the camera to start filming. It went out of my head. And y'all have a bonus card, a card that was hidden, that I didn't even know was hidden in the lyrics. So this is something that your person is holding back from you. Something that they really want to say, but they're holding back from you. The first card is, like I said, this is from Adele. It says, they say, That time's supposed to heal your body and done much healing. That's from Hello. And it's like I said, they're going through a situation where they needed to heal, and it's feeling like time is going past. They haven't done much healing because maybe they're still in that resistant energy where they're trying to like resist change a little bit. Um, but they want to talk to you. They want to tell you about the things that has been going on in their life, and like I said, it's kind of sad on them that they can't. They're longing for you, they're missing you, they're lonely, they want to be in your embrace, they want to be in your presence, they want to be in your energy field. That's why a lot of them are just holding on energetically, and even you can feel it when they're holding on energetically. The next one is I've cried enough tears to see my own reflection in them. Your person has definitely been emotional over this connection. That's from Ariana Grande. Um, and she said, I've cried enough tears to see my own reflection in them. Um, then it was like, I guess you don't know what you got until it's gone. Um, and I think that's from everything, my everything. Okay, I had to like the lyrics started playing in my head, so I started to sing along with the lyrics. So I had to stop. Um, I've cried enough tears to see my own reflection in them. They say you don't know what you have until it's gone. I'm sorry. I'm saying sorry for the sake of us. Yes, like the song is just playing in my head, so I'm like trying to stop myself from singing, in my head with the song because it's just throwing me off, but it's playing in my head. Like I said, your person has definitely cried, and it could be due to their situation too. They probably feel stuck in a situation that they can't get out of, and they want to come and connect with you. But like I said, they're just feeling like they're bound and everything, and you need to let them know like all is not lost, and all is not forgotten, and they're not bound. They just need to figure out a way to maneuver. But like I said, divine feminine, you are the driver of the car. So once you move, they move. When you move, they move just like that. So if you're not moving, they're not moving. So you definitely have to get moving. You have to be the mover and the shaker of your world in order for your divine partner to move. And sometimes even when you don't move, if they move, if they jump a timeline, bitch, you're going to jump a timeline too. So don't get it twisted. And this one right here is from High Five. I can't wait another minute for your love. Like I said, they are longing for you. Like they want you. Like they can't wait for this shit to be over. Like I'm telling you, like they can't wait for it to be over so they can embrace you and hold you and have you in their arms. And some of them have you in their bed because some of them are really, really horny for your child. Yes, they are really, really horny for you. Especially if you already been intimate with your divine counterpart, and then you already know what the situation is. Then the next one is no one else can make me feel like you do. You shape my world. Um, that's from B2K. Why I love you. That's from B2K. Why I love you. No, like you have to understand, like you and your divine counterpart have this connection between each other where it's like you probably scared them because they probably never felt love like that. They probably been in flighty ass relationships, where it's always was just, in for the good time, never for the long time. And it was like when they met you, it threw them off because it was like, what the fuck is this? Like, do you even like, you were that person that was just too good to be true. Now I'm hearing, you're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Okay. Um, like I said, I'm definitely a clear audience. And I love it. I fucking love it. No one else can make me feel like you do. You shape my world. You show this person that, that type of love where it's like you're not bickering, you're not arguing. It's not a what you call it, it's not a power struggle between y'all. Like you want to be in charge, but you want to be in charge, but they want to be in charge. But it's not this power struggle. It's like I can sit back and actually be a man, or I can sit back and actually be a woman and let my other person, step into their power and take charge. And but know that when I need to step up, then they will know that it's time for them to, be to back down, because at the end of the day, whether you're an empress or an emperor, you know um like I said, we both have masculine and feminine qualities in us. So when your other person can't figure out a way to do something, then it's your job to help them figure out a way to do something. Or sometimes you may have to be the one to step up and do it. And in that, they may have to step down, step back, and allow you to lead. Like I said, this relationship is definitely 100, 100. Never accept a 50-50 relationship, because that means that that person isn't giving you their whole 100, and you're left carrying, 100 and motherfucking 50 on your own. And that person may come and give you five. You know what I'm saying? And you want them to be whole. So if they are going through a situation, you want them to be able to really complete it and learn their lesson and step into their power, so that when they come to you, they already know that they're not on no type of kid games, and they're dead ass for real. Like they're serious. Like, and that's what it is. Like, you shape this person well. You help this person see that, shit like this does exist, and it's not in movies. It's not just in songs. You could have helped inspire this person, whether this person is an artist or whatever this person may do. You help shape their world. Like, they cried enough tears. They're still doing healing. And if they're still healing, you're still healing. Point blank, period. It's some part of your life that you're still healing. Like I said, they can't wait another minute for your love. And over here, this person wants you to know to do your thing. Like I said, if you want to go back to school and get a degree, if you want to start a business, if you want to, do something to better yourself, exercise, get into yoga, start cooking more, whatever it is, create a platform for yourself, do your thing, because you're manifesting a lot of great things. And your person wants you to let your voice be heard. So maybe you are a person that's podcasting, or um you do some type of vlogging, or something where you're constantly talking, and you may have a lot of power. Like some people, I always say, be wise enough to know, but still be young enough to learn. Use your wisdom for everything. And like I always tell people, your experiences can help somebody else, because you got to understand, we all go through the exact same things on different timelines, and it may, have a little plot twist to them. But everybody goes through a heartbreak. Most people get cheated on. A lot of people get divorced. A lot of people, are in foster care. A lot of people have been through a lot of traumatic things in their life, and the things that you have been through could be something, and in the way you overcame it, um can be, helpful to the next person. So definitely let your voice be heard, let your story be known. Like I said, even if one person listens to it, three people listen to it, it doesn't matter. Somebody somewhere is going to listen to it, and somebody somewhere is going to take that information and apply it to themselves as the best possible way for them to help overcome whatever they're going through. And even if it's not your exact situation, maybe it's just certain words that you're saying can help, catapult somebody into, greatness for themselves. And your person also wants you to do daily affirmations, a lot of self love affirmation, a lot of prosperity and abundance affirmation, and it could be stuff for the day. Do a lot of affirmations, for the day, like today, smile more, laugh more, just challenge yourself to be, in your highest vibration that you can possibly be, and for the entire day. Like I said, your person wants you to let your voice be heard. Speak it, say it, believe it. You're manifesting a lot of things into your life, but your person is going through a lot of situations right now. And, unfortunately, they're emotionally unavailable. And that's something that you have to accept. You have to accept that, they're not available right now. And that's just what it is. And when it's time for them to come around, they will come around. And the last thing that was hitting in the lyric deck, was this one. Um, I need you to stay, but I let you drift away, and that is by her name is, I think it's Natalie. It's the song is called Surrender. Um, and that song is basically, saying how, she's done fighting. She surrendered. She's done fighting. She's waving her white flag. She wants her person to come back to her, but it's not out of like neediness or codependency. It's like, I love you, we're meant to be. Unfortunately, we let our problems and the situations get in the way of us, staying together instead of us working on it and figuring out a way and coming together and conquering this and drifting away with each other. We just both gave up the fight, right? We both gave up the fight. We said, fuck it. We threw our hands up. You went your way, I went my way. And it's like, my love, where are you? It's like whenever you're ready, I surrender. Like I can't fight this battle because I'm not strong enough to do it. You are not strong enough to fight this fight by yourself. You are not. Like, and the thing about it is a lot of us, even me, sometimes I be thinking that I'm strong enough to do something by myself, and sometimes I have to just step back and be like, "Child, are you for real?" It's like you need a little help. So how about you just put that pride, and that's what it is, that pride and that ego to the side and ask for fucking help. You know, like I said, a lot of us are dealing with a lot of egotistical, divine masculine, divine feminine, soulmate counterparts, kindred spirits, and even within ourselves. And we have to really go through that dark night of the soul and really face that shadow work and really see where we need to fix, especially in the subconscious mind and all the things that we've been through as children or taught as children, especially for males. If you're a male and been told as a child, men don't cry, boys don't cry, please do not raise your son, in that same mindset. Allow your sons to express themselves and to tap into their emotions and their feelings. Do not allow your sons to become emotionalist jerks, because that's what they're going to be classified as. It's like you don't show your emotions, and then when they do need to show their emotions, the emotion is built, it stems from, them getting mad and them getting angry, and then they might become, violent and, abuse their person because that's how they feel, or that's what they've been taught, or they've been shown that throughout life. Like, this is love. Love is when you mistreat your other person or put your hands on your other person instead of, allowing them to really get in touch with their empress mode, not just their emperor mode, but their empress mode as well. So, this was just a message from your person. You can, like I said, you can go back, you can um, you know, pause it and everything. Whatever you need to take away from this, take away from it. Like I said, this was hitting in under one of these, and I went through them and I didn't even see this one. So this is just something that your person just want you to know. They needed you to stay, but they let you drift away. My love, where are you? Whenever you're ready, can we surrender? So maybe you need to surrender. Maybe your person needs to just say, you know what, fuck it, it's over. I can't do this. I surrender, and let whatever God is trying to transform into your life. But this right here, my fellows, are it's a message. Oh, and I want to say this. Um, um, these were at the bottom of the deck. So your person, name, first, last, middle, initial, whatever, can start with a D. And your person wants you to know that you're doing great. They probably have you on social media, even if it's a fake account, or if they have somebody, like a friend or something like that watching you or whatever like that. That your person wants you to know that whatever you're doing great, and that they're really proud of you. And this is another lyric. This is at the bottom of the deck. Um, this says, if you have something to say to me, you should say it right now. Um, and and I think that that came from Alicia Keys. Um, if you have something to say to me, you should say it right now. Like I said, it's gonna like if you want to, text your person or send your person some lyrics or whatever, some song lyrics or whatever, do it. Like I said, you have to learn how to open your throat chakra. A lot of y'all can have blocked throat chakras. Do a lot of throat chakra meditations. They have sleep meditations. You can just put it on while you're sleeping and stuff like that. Um, or that could be, you to your person. Like if you have something to say to me, you should say it right now. It could go either like these can go this is a message from your person. This is what your person wants to say to you. So if you got something to say to them, if you want to tell them that you love them, you appreciate them or whatever, just say it. You never know, words like that, like I'm proud of you, I'm proud of your growth, I'm proud of your progress, um can really change someone life or whatever mindset. It can really push them into growth and stuff like that. So even if it's I love you, no matter what we go through, I appreciate you for everything that you taught me, everything that I've learned from whatever the situation may be, right? So that is all. Like I said, I'm gonna do it one more time. This was hidden. You can pause this or whatever. Like I said, your person is really wanting to come in and really wanting to get to know you even more and really take things to the next level. But it's up to you. Like I said, it's up to you. So thank you guys for listening to this message, and I hope you all have a great evening. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and let's have fun on this ascensional growth that we're in, right? Okay, deuces.